Welcome to G-Tex Designs. I'm G-Tex. This episode, we will be building part 5-46V Lubricator Pawl 2 spring for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's get building. Welcome to G-Tex Designs. I'm G-Tex. This episode, we will be building part 5-46V Lubricator Pawl 2 spring for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's go File, New, Part MMGS. Alright, this is pretty much the same as part 5-46U, except the spring is smaller. So we're going to go top plane, sketch, circle, scoop around. There's going to be, what was it, 3? Yep, 3. Exit sketch, rotate a little bit so I can just see. It's going to be helix, height and resolution, perfect. Instead of 9, it's going to be 6. Instead of 18, it's going to be 12. And okay, there we go. Now we want to go reference geometry, plane, point there. We want to go to, where did I get? Front plane. There we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, let me delete you. There we go. For some reason I had the helix selected as well. There we go. And done. There we go. So now let's just go down this one. Sketch, circle, let's click on there. It's going to be, dimension, thank you. And that's going to be 0.5 still. Yep, same. It is 0.5. Why does it do that? Why does it put weight there for? Now, there's any way you can lock this in? At the end of the no. But I just eyeballed it, which is never good in dimensions. There we go. And so that could be exit out. We want sweet boss base with the circles already selected, and that one, and done. There we go. Beautiful. I think we'll get rid of that plane for now. Yes, we can. Oh, not get rid of it, hide it, sorry. Don't get rid of it, hide it. Now, especially the same thing, we want to bring it around. So we want to do a geometry, plane, point. That's going to be top plane, and that'll match it on level there. The reason you don't do top plane, you're going to be sketching down here. We want to sketch up here, but on this level. So let's now do a sketch. Thank you. I didn't do normal too. I just want to get some of this laid in for now. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. One there. And one there. There we go. Let's just go out there. That's normal, that one. There we go. Beautiful. And that's going to be, right, dimension. It's going to be 1. Oh, hold on. Exit sketch. Sorry. Redo this one. We don't want to start a new sketch. We want to go back into that sketch. Okay, this point and this point, let's make it horizontal. As with these 2 points, horizontal, as these 2 points will be joined. There we go. And this curve will be tangent. Okay, this point and this point should be, there we go, perfect, I think. Oh, hold on. Oh, yep, no, that's good, that's what we want. But where are we? Can't find it, there it is. That point and that point is going to be, oh man, okay. Let's just do a dimension on this one's going to be One, there it is. That point and this center point, go on dimension, sorry. Oh, I can't do the center point. Seriously? Oh, hold on. Woman sweep, hold on. Normal, thank you. And sketch, somehow changed planes. That's going to be horizontal, perfect. That's going to be 0.5, if I remember correctly. It is. And this point and this point will be, there we go. It is now locked in. Beautiful. So 1.5 and all the parameters there. Beautiful. Let's add down there. That's going to be 0.1 and exit out. Now we want to go sideways, so we want the side view. Let's go to reference geometry plane. We want that point there, but we want right plane. There we go. And okay. We hide that plane. We don't need that anymore. We do want this one. Let me just curve that around a bit. Yep. So we want this one curved around there now. Let me put a sketch. I won't normalize it just yet. We want from there. Let me just put in there. There we go. So that point and that point and that point, thank you, will be joined. That line and this line will be tangent. Let's go to that sketch. Let's normalize it now. Go back into that sketch. That's going to be a dimension of, what was it? 0.25. There we go. Actually, hold on. No. Actually, get rid of that dimension. It's going to be, sorry, it's going to be lined up with this one in. My apologies. That's going to be make vehicle. Then we're going to have a line from there up. That's going to be, actually, hold on. That can be, actually, we're going to do the hook one, but then make that tangent first. There we go. And that locks in. Beautiful. Okay. Let me actually go smart. Sorry, line. We're going to go up, touch that point, curve, out, touch that point, curve, and that's it. Okay. Let's just bring that one up. There we go. So these 2 points will be joined. Perfect. Now that was, what was it? 4.8 from that point to that point. 4 point. I hit the wrong number. 4.8. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Something's gone wrong there. Let me just cancel that. There we go. Yeah, that one. Dimension. Thank you. That was, what was that? 0.25, wasn't it? 0.25. That point and this, those 2 lines, sorry, make tangent. That way that locks it in. Okay, so that should be good. Now let's try this again. 4.8. 4.8. There you go, that's better. That's better. From there to there will be, what was it? 4.5. 4.5. And that should be, yeah, that's still got to be adjusted. That point to that alphabet dimension on, that point to that point will be, let me just put there, it's going to be 2.4. 2.4. There we go. And that one go, that's not, there we go. And that one go there, just out of the way. That one there, just out of the way. There we go. And that should be locked in. Beautiful. So it's now exit out of that one. Let me hide you. So that's that end done. So it's beautiful. Let's now go to sketch, circle, lock it in, exit, sweet boss base, and we want that one there, and okay. Beautiful. This one here, that's surface there, it's going to be sketch. Make sure it's in the center. There we go. Beautiful. Exit out. Sweet boss base. We're going to do that one. That should be everything there. Okay, that's that end done. Beautiful. Now we need to do the other end. That's the easy end. Well, yeah, it's not that bad. It's just curly part. The circle at the end there. So now we want that one. Yep. So we want what am I doing? Oh, plane. So plane. So it's going to be end of that one, and it's going to be, which one was it again? Top plane. Yes. Okay. So it's now actually just go to sketch, circle. We want to go one there, one there. There we go. So can I join these two together? Oh, point. Yeah, there. Thank you. No. Bugger. Okay, how do we do that again? Oh, yeah. You go out of that. Sorry. Exit out of sketch. You can't normalize once you're in the sketch. Don't think so. I don't see any way of doing that. Okay. Let's see. Normal. Nope. Wrong side. Normal. Thank you. Now, let's edit a sketch again. We put those two together. These two curves going to be tangent. That's going to be 1. And that's going to be, click with help, 0.5. Yeah, that point and that point is going to be vertical. This point and this point will be horizontal. Which one's that one? Okay. So, let me just do something first. Let me go line down. Now that line and the curve is going to be tangent. This point and this point will be horizontal. Why is that not? Oh, hold on. I see what I missed. This point and this point will be vertical. There we go. And that lines up perfectly there. There you go. Excellent. So, exit out of that sketch. There we go. So we got that one. Let me hide that helix. By the way, thank you. Just less clutter on the screen. So let's go plane again. We want this point, but we want the, which one is it? No, not top. Top, I mean. No, it's not top. Sorry, not top, not top, not top. Clear you. Right plane. Yes, right plane. And done. Clear you. Hide you. Now let me go to normal. Oh, hold on. We got the right one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we won't... Oh, that one there. So we'll curve that one. Oh, hold on. Me edit you. Because something's... Because this point... Oh, yeah. I know what I did wrong. Oh, well, I forget. Sorry. That one there is going to be 0.1. There we go. That's what I've got to do. Exit out. So now it's too close to it. I've got to put a dimension on that one. So plane, let me sketch. Nope. Actually, yeah. Let me do a curve. It's going to be from there. Oop. Nope. Oh, wait, there we go. So that point and that point will be joined. There we go. Exit out. Let me now go normal. Sketch. So now this point and this point will be... Oh, hold on. Exit out sketch. I did it again. Don't create a new sketch. Go into the old sketch. That's what I keep doing wrong. Those two are going to be vertical. Now this line curve and this straight will be tangent. We want a line down there. And that line and this one will be... Oh, what happened? There you go. I think I clicked the wrong thing. There you go. And that is now locked in. Now we want... let's make that... 0.1, just 0.1 for now. Exit out of that one. Now, because that's there, we're going to need... Oops, let me just hide you. Oh, exit sketch. Thank you. Hide you. Now, this one's got to be this plane. So if we click that one there, that's the end point. Plane. We want to go to, which one was it? Front, I believe. Okay. So if I do normal, yes. This one's going to curve around. It's got to be opposite that one. Perfect. So now if we go to sketch, line, down, touch that point and curve, touch that point and curve around to about there. Beautiful. That should be, what was that one again? 0.1? No, I think it's 0.2. 5. There we go. Now that is going to be, this is going to be 2. Beautiful. From there to there is going to be 0.5, I believe it was. Yeah, sketch this point and this point is going to be vertical. There is. And this dimension, where are we? It's going to be, oh, not that one, 0.35. So from there to there, going to be 3.5, and that locks everything in place. Exit out sketch. That looks good. Okay. Hide that plane. Let's go to this face here. No, not normal. Create sketch. You want a circle. You want center there to there. Perfect. Exit out. the boss base one and click on that one. Ooh, it worked this time. That's good. That's good. Now, again, we want this face, sketch, circle. There we go. Now, you don't have to exit. You always go there, then click on that one to exit automatically. But the downside is it didn't select it. And that's going to be that one. There we go. So now we click on this one, sketch, circle, center, out to there. Now, I'm not dimensioning it because it locks in the circle already, if you wonder why I'm not dimensioning them, because it clicks on there, locks in automatically. So exit out, sketch, sweep boss base is already selected there, so it just saves one this hassle. And that one there, ooh. Sweep operation file complete. What did I miss on that one? Oh. Okay, let me go out of that one. Oh, something's not locked. That one and that one. Nope. Why is that not locked this time? Okay, I think that just locked in. Let's see. So let's go to set sketch. Yep. Pick that one. No, it did not. Okay. What did I do wrong? There, that one. No longer there. So let me actually delete that one. Delete you. Yes. No errors. Sketch contains mentioned relative. Okay, what happened? Oh, I think. No? What happened? Let me just hide that one a moment. Oh, what happened there? Let me just hide that one. Don't delete, it's caused an error. Let's just see if I do this again. Sketch, circle, go into there. So I might have clicked on the wrong dot. I might have clicked on different dots. Let's see what happens. Sweep boss base. Nope, did the same thing again. Sweep operation failed complete. Okay. Let me just do a save. Now I'm going to do undo. Undo until that sketch 15 goes. There we go. Now, let me just leave that one there for the moment. Let me try this again. Sketch. There. Exit sketch. Let me see if we can join these two together. Nope, I can't. Which are different sketches, which is understandable. It actually clicked in when I went there, so let's see if that works. Let me highlight you, boss. Interesting. Let's try another way. Let's just undo until it disappears. There we go. So if I... Oh. Interesting. You can't see it. Hold on. If I click on you, and no, that's not going to do anything. Interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, let's try a different way. Let's go to geometry plane. I'm going to click on this point. Now I'm going to click on, let me zoom out so I can see. We're front, nope, top plane. Yep. Now if I do a sketch, circle, that was what, 0.5. 0.5. Exit sketch. There's now go to sweep, click on that one, and done. There is a gap there, I realise that, but that's fine. Let me get out of that one. So if I do this one, let me edit you. So instead of top plane, if I delete you, but do you, actually probably still the same. This. So I edit at that sketch. If I pull you down a bit, oh no, not that far. Dang. Whoa, what the heck? Why does it do that? So weird. So weird the way it moves. No, it's not moving. What the heck? Let's get out of that sketch, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's gone too far. So if I go back in that sketch, was that the one? Nope, that wasn't the one, that's one. If I grab you and just... What the heck? Is undo. There we go. We go back to that sketch. Let's just put it there. There we go. Hide that one. There we go. It's joined up. Yeah, it's not ideal way to do it, but kind of worked this time. But the idea is towards the end there, when you put in the drawing, it's going to look fine. So, probably not ideal to do it that way, but that's why we did it this time. Oh, where my cursor go? There it is. There it is. There's, let me zoom a bit more. Nope, a little bit more. There we go. That's part 5-46V Lubricator Pawl 2 spring done for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. This is the last part for section 5. So next section will be 6-01A right hand crankshaft shaft. So thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Click like button, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate it. Thank you for everyone's support. Remember, keep designing.